Either after a week of price surge and receiving a bit of suppression when the price get to a higher level, XCN seems to be coming down a little when we get into this week. So it's time to do a Wyckoff check and see where its price is going. If you are new to my sessions, these are the 3 key items I'll cover during this session. Let's start with the weekly chart of XCN. So Onyx coin currently coming back down from what we call the automatic rally. Basically, is the bulls or the whales set the trading range top, and then currently, after this long wick over here, the price challenged the yellow key level of 0.012. It's continuing that slow down trend. It's understandable because according to Wyckoff method, after the trading range top is set, we are going to expect a series of price tests, all right, demand and supply tests. Or you can consider the whales are trying to shake out the paper hands and gather as much stock of XCN as possible before the next distribution cycle comes or the next bull run comes. Okay. Looking at the volume, currently it's still not too crazy. There's still 2 days and 6 hours left for this week's candle, so it's not too bad. It's finding support around the orange key level of 0.008. Sometimes it may take a few weeks for the automatic rally stage to fully nailed down. All right, so this took 2 weeks. It looks pretty similar to what we are seeing now, just that it's of a smaller scale. All right, that was back in 2023. Sometimes the automatic rally would take 1 or 2 more weeks. Okay, it's not exactly the same every time. Going to the daily, again, we can get rid of these because it's already happened. The breakout happened before Jan 9th, the very first opportunity when the downtrend ceiling crosses one of the support or resistance lines. All right, so currently the expectation, like I said in the big picture view, the weekly view, is for the price to trade sideways. It's probably somewhere between the red key level of 0.003 to the yellow key level or even green key level of 0.0160. All right, sometimes it will go higher than where the automatic rally was. Whether it's a sign of strength or is it just like a random spike, it can happen both ways. But that's the basic range of the sideways trading. If positive news come in and the narrative change and capital start to get back to risk on mode, then the accumulation cycle will finish earlier. If it doesn't, then we may have a longer silent or waiting period for crypto. Now, this is not the first time for this to happen. There was an ice age period back in 2002-2003. So depending on how things developed, because a lot of things are very uncertain right now, maybe geopolitical matters, macroeconomic factors, etc. This is going to be, I would say, another risky or interesting period after 2002-2003 for crypto. So if you're interested to access these sessions 2 days earlier than the others, feel free to join the channel membership. Thanks for now. See you in the next session.